Hello friends. Today we are going to learn the first time uses of Capsavay CRM. So if you have just subscribed to the Capsavay CRM and now you are using for the first time, we'll see what all things we need to do. So first of all, you type your email ID and the password which you have set at the time of registration and login. So it will take to this page, the dashboard page. And the dashboard you cannot start right directly using it. Customers, these are the sections which are available. There is a customer section, leads, task, and you cannot create anything. If you want to create any task or lead, you cannot do that. New lead, because you need some data before that. Some master need to be created. So there is no master available. So we'll see how to create master, how to create all those fields so that you can start using for regular purpose. So first of all, we go to the lead section, and before that go to setup. Setup, there are multiple options available. Staff, that means you can create your staff members. So first you need to create staff. So this is the first login ID that you will get, who is the actual login ID. So this is the admin. Then you need to create another staff. So you create new staff member and type the name of the staff member that you are having. So you have 10 user license. That means 10 staff members you can create. So you need to type the staff first name, last name, email ID. These are the compulsory things, star mark, red star marks, and remaining things you have choice of, and then create password for them. So once you create that staff, we assume that this is the only staff currently. You have the admin only, that is staff. So we are not going to create now, and go to again dashboard and create leads. Now before creating the lead, you need to have the master. So we go to setup, go to leads, and there are options. Either you need to create source or status or email integration or web to lead. These are the 4 options available under leads. So we'll go to sources. That means what is the source of that lead. So we create a source. Now source can be a Facebook page, so Facebook lead. So this has come from Facebook. Suppose another will be referral by client. So client reference. So that means this lead is referred by another client. Client reference. And maybe another could be that your friend direct lead. So friend. Then another source could be LinkedIn. So you create a LinkedIn. So these are the 4 sources that we created. You can create multiple leads sources. So these are the 4 sources leads that we have created. Now come to status. Status means what is the status of that lead. So we can say that okay, this is the inquiry stage. So just we have received the inquiry. So this is the lead where inquiry stage. You can define color as per your choice. So inquiry means let us say we say it as pink color. Save. Then maybe another will be that proposal shared. So proposal stage. So that means we have shared the proposal. Now we make it, let us say, orange. So save. Then another could be negotiation stage. So negotiation stage. We can give maybe blue color. Save. Then another could be signed mandate or signed customer. Then we can give, let us say, green color. Save. So these are the 4 status we have created. You can create multiple sources or multiple status also as per your choice. And then come to email integration. That means each information, whatever you are creating, some email will go to the customer or to your employee. So you can create here the email IDs what you want to do. We'll do in a separate session on that. Then web to lead also, it is similar thing, that whatever leads are coming to your web link website. Suppose you are doing some marketing activity on Facebook. So those Facebook will generate emails for you to as a lead. Those emails can be directly brought in here and directly come to lead section. That again we'll do later on. So currently we are focusing on how to create the leads first, and before we start lead creating, what are the things that we need to do first. Now coming back to lead creation, if you go to lead, now you can create a lead. So suppose you are going for new lead, so you are now all the things are visible. So lead status, proposal stage, then sources, which source you have received. So let us say LinkedIn source, who have assigned, because we have one employee only, so Anil Goel you have assigned. Now what is the name of the lead? So let us say name the person's name. So name of the lead, let us say Parag Shah, and the company name is High Tech Engineers Private Limited. So that's all. Only name is compulsory, rest all you can create later on. So we have created the lead, and if you have created it to, if you have contacted them today, you can give to contact today. Otherwise you can put a specific date also, which date you had contacted. Suppose let us say 15th July you contacted, so you put 15th July at 7 p.m. and now save. So this lead is created now, and it will appear here in the lead. So first lead is created, now showing as proposal stage. If you want to change this, you can change this again to some other stage. So just go to edit and change to negotiation stage, save. So now it will convert to negotiation stage. Now it is negotiation stage. So that way you can create lead. So what we learnt, before creating the lead, you need to go to setup and create the masters first. So masters we have created for leads. That also we created sources and status. So these are the sources and these are the status of that lead. Now coming back to the main section, the dashboard section, we created the lead. Now we create the customer. Now customer also possible with two ways. Either you create a new customer altogether, or you can convert leads also to customer. So this lead was already there in our database. We directly convert that into customer. You can create that. So open that lead and just say convert to customer. Once you click convert to customer, everything will appear here. So this email was already there. That means each customer will have a separate or unique email ID only. So because this email ID is already used by as an admin, so this cannot be used for customer. So you need to create a new ID for customer. So customer will be created. Let us say new customer we create. So you write the company name, address, city, VAT number or GST number, website, all those things, and say save. So let us say customer may be Parag Shah, High Tech solution, and save and create contact. Now you need to put contacts also, the person's name. So Parag Shah, Parag @capsavi.com. Now if you wish, you can send email also to them directly as a welcome email. There is an option available, or you can say do not send welcome email. So let us say do not send welcome email, because the email ID is a temporary email ID. Sorry, this is the email ID is here, and Shah will come here. Save. So now customer we have created. This is the customer available. So now we have learned, once you start using that, first time user, you need to create the master first, setup, go to leads. Similarly you can create master for customers also, group. So there may be multiple sections or multiple verticals that you may be having in your business. So group, you will define which customer belong to which group. Suppose you have printing section, or suppose you have a service section, or AMC section. So you can create AMC, let us say AMC division. So that customer will go to AMC division. Similarly, you can create another group of printers. So that customer will go to printers. Similarly, you can create another maybe post printing. So it will go to post printing. So again go to customers, and you can define that again, the high tech solution, the customer group. So you go to group here, Yeah, group is here. AMC division, post printing or printer. So let us say this is customer belonging to AMC division. Now save that. Now that will be visible here in the customer section, which group it belongs to. So this is coming to AMC division. Similarly, more customers will be added. You can create groups here. It will be visible. Once you click on the group, particular group, all the things will come as a AMC division only. Or you can type here AMC division and all the AMC division customer will appear here. Remaining will be hidden. So that is the first time uses. We learned leads creation. We learned customer creation. Other things we'll discuss in the separate module. Thank you.